Take out my garbage.
Five.
Oh.
Alright, I'll be AFK for about 3-ish minutes.
Oh, all that food looks so good.
I just like farmed a bunch of fish real quick.
Anybody got any creepy crawler meat? Creepy, creepy.
I got one. I got a bunch of ethereal meat.
Nah, just creepy crawly meat.
Could have used cams.
Aren't they raiding tonight?
I don't see him on.
Oh wait, is that the weekend crew?
That's Hello's.
There's like, dude, so many of them.
It makes you so happy.
I know, right? Like raid on Tuesday, Thursday, and whatever other days we decide to raid on mains, and then take your alts to the other raids. They're on different. Wait, what?
We were raiding the other day.
Anyone need any mastery food?
Did Savior disconnect?
What's yeah. I'll take some mastery
Looks like it.
food.
I don't see him in Discord. Oh, he's right there. Did he move himself?
All right, don't start using these. If you need
Did you need drag down in the channel?
What? Yeah.
Okay. I got him, guys.
Thank you.
Love you, Savior.
Yeah, thanks.
Summoning now.
Is Trist gonna be here tonight?
Oh shit, I need to summon back.
He texted me, said he was running a little bit late.
Can you summon
7 minutes ago, he said it'll be about 10 to 15.
summon blind?
You imagine what it's going to be like when the locks are late one day? Everybody's going to have to fly here.
You guys are lucky.
We'll just have to stand outside.
Motherfuckers
That's
won't
a
even
thing?
know. What? You can't. No, the stone doesn't work. Right?
Stone 100%.
Stones up front.
Candy.
I don't have enough. I don't have the
no,
attention
we don't
span
have-
to do Blanchy 6 days in a row.
We don't get warrior buff.
And I know we're not in a raid channel, but we didn't want to turn on the force push to talk for in here. We're not in a
Make sure
raid
you have
channel,
that on.
but we didn't.
Yeah, no one wants to hear your heavy breathing. We need to make sure they can hear the call outs.
Just like that.
Just like. Oh, is the little dude not here to repair right at the start?
Doesn't appear so.
Alright, I gotta run out and make sure I'm repaired.
Ooh,
That's a good idea.
Let's one shot these first few bosses.
Tuning on Huntsman has
I
been
believe in you.
better, so hopefully we can.
Yeah, we have some really quality people in this group. I'm excited about the sport.
Oh joy. Was that it?
That's the raid. We did it, boys.
Fucking done.
He doesn't even walk through the portal like intimidatingly. He like shrinks into it or throws out of it. I don't know if you guys saw that animation of him walking out of the mirror.
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your
We're already at Sludgefest, right?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Who have we here? Our
Yeah, I actually extended last week's lockout. Sorry, guys.
deposed accuser
I really need that
has
knife.
I would have
survived.
fucking taken that.
Our mutinous
Now we gotta keep gearing.
along with
Crawling
a
the
contingent of
Nathrias,
mortal
man,
rabble eager to meet their
would help
end.
other demon hunters so
We
much.
tire of your preening to Nathrias.
Literally
Come
you two.
and face us.
I
You
know.
you got a
To
220 this
recall
week. Shut the
similar
fuck up.
bluster from you not so long ago, Renethor.
He got a good
I tried,
220,
I
dude.
tried.
Weapon DPS. Ah, god, dude, what I would give for a 220 dagger.
It seems you failed to learn your
My,
lesson.
I mean, my 220, I said if it's a weapon or a trinket, I'm probably taking it.
Known for my
I'm
compassion.
gonna. I would suck Neg's Blood Spiller for one of those, dude.
With a suitable challenge.
Last
Suck his
call for
blood
us.
Oh no, I wasted one. I'm just gonna go downstairs, eat because I'm dumb. Out food. Fight those baddies over there.
Is it possible to get decursed?
Want us to
Thank
like
you.
kill him or what?
Yeah, decurse on Nig.
I'm gonna put bits down here. Let's see, flask of food and stones, which should be good.
I'm mad about this Destro DPS buff.
Alright. Ready, set, Freddy. Here we go.
Feast is going down.
So, we all remember Shriekwing, aside from Sailor who wasn't here. Remember that we are going to be. I'll send it out for ERT, but. Shriekwing. Alright. Remember that we are using the pillars to line of sight. We will have the boss between the front two pillars here. Make sure you're dropping your puddles for echolocation at the back. In phase 2, don't worry at all about DPS and the boss. Stay out of her range. Use defensives if you have to. Remember, getting hit by the rings will stun you, and you will be borked, probably. So,
She shot one shots within 12 meters or yards or whatever.
yep. So, with that being said, I know I need to apply an armor kit, but let's make sure everyone's got their buffs going.
Who's pulling first?
I will pick up first.
Not even giving us the good feast, Grumps. What the dude?
It's good enough for normal. That's what it is. Get the heroic. You want the better one?
Make sure you,
We already discussed this.
make sure you have a flask on. Sailor, you're gonna want a flask.
Bad, sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be better. And I love you, Danny.
I don't, but I respect you.
Hey.
All right. Here we go. If I can get a Hunter MD on me as well, that'd be great.
You're pulling him back to first for the right.
4,
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Move to the back with echolocation. Perfect.
Three, 2, 1.
LOS, LOS, LOS. Caterpillar.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight.
So you guys know you can stack those echo locations. It doesn't do that much damage.
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Get away. Get away.
Stay away from her.
Line of sight when you can.
Dodge the swirlies. When we come out of this, we will lust. Break line of sight, break line of sight, break line of sight.
If you get hit by that spell and you're not line of sight, it drops a blood. Have those?
Another line of sight.
Oh, shit.
Alright, she is back. Bringing her back to the middle. Let's get in position. Lust. Time warp. Whoever has it. We got. I'm pretty sure we have a mage in here.
1.
Chris is in here.
We don't have a hunter with a lust pet. We got 2 hunters in here. Thank you.
I was gonna say I have drums. Worst case.
I know hunters. You're not used to being called on for that in the raid. I can appreciate that. Thank you, whoever hit it.
Welcome.
3, 2, 1.
Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight.
Three, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. We're gonna have one more phase of her doing her tracking.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
LOS now.
Line of sight, line of sight.
We've got to LOS that better, guys.
LOS again now.
Recenter her to middle. Probably gonna need to use the back half of the room going forward. It's not quite as much spaghetti pasta there.
3, 2, 1.
Shouldn't be an issue though.
Shit, I did taunt by accident.
The antechamber
Well,
is
shit.
ours.
Guys, going forward,
Tristan's
you've
back.
got to LOS that better.
There is a passage
Hey guys, sorry about that.
You better be.
You're fine. As soon as we get done clearing trash, I'll lay down now. Or-
If we are to have any chance against Denathrius,
There's
I
a
don't-
haste first, 200 cloak up to roll.
It's
Don't just roll for that. Who would that be the best upgrade for?
verse mastery.
Is that better for anyone else stat wise versus the only thing? And I'm upgrading from a blue. That's the only reason I roll.
Yeah, verse is my
Versus-
best. I'm up, but not mastery. I'm upgrading from 184.
We else have a contending for that.
It's only 11% upgrade for me.
Okay. Then it should be this. I would say.
It's between us, Mist.
It says it's 16% for me.
Just take it out of the two of us. Oh wait, is Ryu in here too?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Is that
I
the
mean,
best
how
stats for you?
good is that for you?
Honestly, the one that I have right now has haste, so give it to Mist if he needs it.
Okay.
That's pretty much exactly what I was looking at.
Love you guys.
Nick, what are your two best stats?
My two best sets, haste verse.
Oh. Appreciate you.
Give me 1 second. I'm getting my loot out of the vault.
This cape goes with my Mog. What the hell?
Oof.
Good.
I have a 213 ring with the socket, or my best in slot staff at 207.
Best in slot weapon.
Yeah, weapon.
Always.
I hate immolation aura.
I don't know who we just lost, but they're not coming back.
That was Wolf.
Oh. Well, that's fair.
He can come back.
But if you wanted to, he could probably get back to the channel.
Yeah, he might have a way. Please kill the Overseer. If you're able to. Be real cool.
It's keeps wandering away.
Yeah. it does that. It's immune to stuns. It's kind of a pain.
All right, can you resummon? I'm sorry about that.
Nope, that was your one chance, man.
It was the one.
Like Neo. Be sure to loot for those beautiful BOEs. They'll still sell well this week.
Made 200 G's, dude. I'm gonna touch that mine. There you go. Go.
So you're actually
Discovered.
able to repair this tier?
Watch out for the. Yep.
The kennels house the master's hunting pack. He keeps the beasts starved for flesh,
Set up
putting
trap.
end to the hound master's cruelty, so we can
Love you,
advance
bud.
to the lower levels of the castle. The hounds!
I think we only have one druid in here, but yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun clearing all these enrages.
I just tried to tranquil shot one of them. It didn't work.
I wonder if
You
it's
gotta
'cause
use
they
the
made
tranquilizing shot.
stone. All right, Hungarine destroyers after this. So this is Huntsman. Keeping you all on your toes here.
You almost got me. They look very similar.
Yeah. You'll notice yellow marker over here. Yellow marker is where tanks are going to be heading to drop our Rip Soul. It is important that we healers keep on top of it. Neg, if you have Rip Soul on you, you'll want to move there. Also know that after that is when the Shade spawns, so it's going to want to spawn over there. Any defensives you can do to keep yourself from losing health when it rips out means that it spawns with less that needs to be healed up for it to dissipate. Otherwise, Sinseeker has been tuned down. Hey, buddy.
Nice.
Yeah, I just got 2 16s out of the chest today.
Wait,
huh?
haste first? Isn't it like this for you?
Yeah, but I have haste first ones on.
Shit, okay.
All right. Anyways, Sunseeker has been nerfed, so it should be a little bit less heal heavy. But also that doesn't. It's not a free reign. Stay out of the lines. The Sunseeker people need to know they will stand still. So if you get marked with Sunseeker, because I know Sailor's Moo is new to this, do not move. Other people need to move out of your lines.
Unless you're grouped like on top of another person. Move a little bit.
Nope. Yeah. Then move a little bit. Yeah. Just no overlaps at all. We lost on phase 2. Driss, you're the luster now. So when we call for lust, that's what we'll be using. Or did we switch to phase 3? I forget. After we did this last week.
We did phase 3 for the kill, I think.
Which makes a little sense since a lot of raid boy damage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Neg, the only other thing is that we just moved the boss back and forth in phase 3, just a line across. Just so that way the last thing doesn't get a bunch of stacks on it, so that way when it moves it's not shrugging up a bunch of damage. Like at about 3 stacks is when you want to make sure it's moving again.
Okay.
The boss is share health, so whatever damage you throw on the pet goes towards the boss. We'll try to keep them together as much as possible for cleave, though again in the second one that's fairly difficult. Let's ready up.
Which do you want me to start with?
You can take Huntsman if you want, just drag him to the middle and I'll pick up Margor and then we'll taunt swap as needed.
All right.
It says my weak ore is out of date, but I just checked and everything's
fine.
up to date.
Your weak ore, you have to update me.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
It's not your app weak ores, it's the Castle Nathria SL1 string that's out of date.
which is fine. 'Cause it's
Gotcha.
mainly for heroic and mythic.
Gotcha.
Sounds good.
You shouldn't need to do it till.
Just wanted to make sure.
I'm good.
All right. So you take Huntsman. I'll take Margor. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sight. Margor, make them bleed.
Soak that.
Back on.
Soak that. Soak it.
This bow
Sunseeker,
has your
move away from the
name.
people who are marked.
I have enough.
All right, and we'll swap.
Margor, make them bleed.
Soak that. So move in with Peeper so when you have that on you, Sailor. Thank you.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margor, make them bleed.
How many stacks of Jagged Claws are we doing?
2. I'll swap.
Oh,
There you go.
This bow
Sunseeker,
has your name on
move out of the lines. Make sure you are not in somebody else's line.
death. Will
All right.
be
I will pick up Barghest here. Just hold Huntsman.
All right.
Everyone else is probably going to want to move a little bit closer in because we're moving now. I'm moving now. I'm moving now for Rip Soul.
Never seen.
Yep, get ready to CC the Shade when it comes out. Shade is coming out. Stack as much CC. Do not attack it, just CC it. Do not attack that, just get CCs on it. Needs somebody broke it with a kick or something. Get a CC on it, get a CC on it, get a CC on it. Thank you. Needs another CC. It's out. Do not touch it now. Thank you. Shit, Rip Soul, move, Neg, move. I was busy looking at the thing. He ate it. It's gonna be a wipe. We gotta be very competent. Neg killed taunt off to reset. Gotta be very good at not breaking those CCs. Those CC got broken, became a big focus. Don't fear it. It's gonna be stuns, traps, anything like that. Don't be fearing it or doing anything that's gonna cause it to move. Or that would put any type of ticking damage on it.
Pretty sure my leg swept broke it.
Yeah, it's long CCs. Like you can poly it, if it's able to poly sap, imprison,
Like
frost trap,
incapacitates, not actual stun.
Yeah. Also make sure if you're a warlock or a hunter that your pets aren't running towards it and tapping it by accident. Since you shouldn't be actually DPSing it, you don't want to, you don't have to click it to be dealing with it. Otherwise, phase 1 was smooth. All right, for the couple people that died, we'll just make sure we're all ready. Perfect. You can misdirect onto Negnuk, onto Nodius, since he'll be taking the boss on pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. I have enough boats for everyone. Margor, make them bleed.
Stack for that.
This boat has
Sunseeker,
your name.
make sure you're not in somebody else's line.
I have
All right,
enough
and we'll swap.
boats. Margor, make them bleed.
Move in, move
Come
in,
in.
move in. That's good. That's good. You don't need to bring it to melee. You just have to have like 3 people stack with you.
I have enough bones.
But I appreciate the hustle. Better to move than not.
Margot.
2 stacks.
Alright, mine just fell off. Swapping.
Your death. This boat has your name on it. Bargast.
Alright, I'll be picking up Barghest here.
I have enough bones.
Alright, moving for Ripsoul now. Ripsoul is out.
Bargast.
Healers should be topping that up. Good job. Shade is out. Move away from the shades. Put as much CC on it. Move away from it. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to drop the next Ripsoul here down by the gate. Just so you're aware. Moving now, healers, for Ripsoul.
I have enough bones. This boat
Ripsoul is out.
has your name on it. Nothing escapes my sight.
Shade?
Nope.
Or no?
Alright, range DPS. Swap to the shade.
Have enough.
Be throwing out intermittent stuns on it just to keep it out. Next Ripsoul.
Bargast. Rend their souls.
Next shade is up over in the corner. Need more CC.
I have enough bones for everyone. This boat
Moving for
has
Ripsoul.
your name on it.
Healers try to top me off.
You killed
There we go.
my
We're good. We're down.
favorite. Nothing
Alright, the one in the back still.
Here, now.
He's generating stats. Nope. Leave it. Neg, we want to move to the middle of the room now.
Escapes my sights.
So like this, yeah, this barren patch. This should be good. Alright.
Acutus, shut up.
Neg, we're going to start moving around. Petrifying Howl, move to the edges of the room. All DPS, hard swap to the shade once your petrifying thing has dropped off. Keep interrupting it. It's at 83%, so it'll have a limited window to be CC'd still. Bear in mind, Sin Seeker is going out as well, so don't line up with other people. We're going to kite backwards now. Go for Lust.
Acutus, shut up.
Move out with the Howl. Yep. Yeah, they're good. Good.
I have enough bones for everyone. Acutus, shut up.
Next set of Howls. Neg, we're going to go back the other way now.
I have enough bones for everyone. This boat has
Still
your
moving. Watch the Sin Seekers. Make sure you're not lined up with other people.
Acutus, shut up. Rush us. No.
Alright. Finish off the boss. Good job. Use personals. Use lock rocks if you haven't yet. Try to keep yourself topped up. Nice job, everybody.
You are
Oh, fuck, dude.
the alpha.
Have something other than animal, please.
That's a spicy necklace.
This
Oh,
is,
yeah.
this is crit.
Yeah, that's a really nice necklace.
Necklace is bis, yo.
Tomato?
Wait, we don't go this way, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Downstairs.
Passage is down here, mortals.
We going down, like country
The
grammar.
way ahead will be fraught with
Down,
danger.
down, baby.
But we must reach those anima stores.
Oh, Nelly.
Ah.
That was clean.
All right, remember these rats
You're clean, Joe.
blow up and are awful. So
Did you say immediately rain of fire?
I'm going to try and do my best to like gore fiends them, but you know, they're not fun. I also need a plague clear when a healer gets a chance. Thank you. I mean, I know a lot of people do. Remember last week when we didn't know about these rats? And we're like, God, we wish we had guides for trash.
Yeah,
that was funny.
You guys remember last?
That was pretty
on
funny.
Affliction, I couldn't do any damage at all.
Yeah, but renamed himself Wheelchair because he was doing so much damage. That was funny.
Yeah, because I'm a big dummy and I can't play Affliction to save my life. There goes my dad hates me.
Oh no. Oh, the Rouses. Good job on the disease cleanses. Cleansing. Yeah, no one died this week. That's nice. Knowledge checkpoint.
No one died yet.
I meant on the trash.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on with that other group. They might not be here yet.
So about this next fight, I watched Asmongold do it with his group or whatever, and they're like hard stacked. Like with multiple, like the Olympic rings. Are we trying to do that?
Dispatch this creature before it grows.
I haven't rewatched the video since Fat Boss put it out. If you have, I mean, Asmongold's also got a bunch of tryhards. I mean, we have some, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
We'll call out Dill like that.
Fuck you.
Dill's got his new legendary. He Chain Heal goes, or what is it? Vivify goes swoosh now.
It does.
12% of his fucking healing. Jesus.
It goes burr.
You can one heal a 20 man right now.
All right, I'll take the right side. You take the left.
I could one heal a 20 men for like 2 seconds.
But what a glorious 2 seconds.
Glorious.
Get back over here with me. God damn it. Oh, you will stack with me.
Well, hey, you know, on Tuesday last week, you know, learning the fights, whatever. We were just clearing trash, I think, on Huntsman right about now.
Yep.
We're wiping on it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was a lot tougher last week, to be fair. That fight did not feel nearly as hard. I don't know how you healers felt, but like with defensives and Rip Soul, I felt like I hardly was hardly taking damage from that. And also, we did a really good job on the CC that second time. So,
While we're a little under-geared, it's a lot easier in a smaller group.
That's true.
And now we know the damage patterns a lot more.
Gotta change this belt, dude.
Can we get more lock rocks, Mr. Crux? Daddy Crux?
I need your rocks, Crux.
Get your rocks off. Okay, Destroyer. This fight is very boring. but it has a lot of movement. So, we're going to be tanking the boss about right there. When he starts to cast Consume, we're going to all be running towards this area of the room. Now, throughout the fight, he's going to be using Gluttonous Miasma, an ability that you may have saw from some of those trash mobs. If you have this around you, you need at least 2 people with you to not lose health, and a third person to regain health. While you are affected, you cannot be healed in any capacity. However, any absorb shields that you use don't count against this, so that's why Savior is his best fight, because popping bubbles on people with miasma just helps absorb the ticking damage and gives them a little bit of a pass if they are not leeching off other people. Neg, we can pretty much stack on each other for this fight. The big thing here is melee, you want to be on the opposite side of the boss. Range, you want to be in this side. You want to be soft stacked with about 3 to 4 people. Or we can hard stack. I'm fine to try that. Just so that way, range 10 will probably get 2 miasmas to the 1 in melee, though, is my guess. Because it also can affect healers with it. So, something to be aware of, that you don't want to be leeching too much. However, this fight should be easier to destroy. Melee, the big thing is that you are... Oh. Sorry, you can also ready up. You want to be about here, though. Neg and I will have the boss sort of turn sideways. You don't really want to leech off the tanks if you can help it. But if you have to, go for it. We'll pay attention to that. When he casts Consume, everybody wants to run, like I say, over to this side. The other ability to be aware of, unlike the Sin Seeker lines, he has an ability called, is it Volatile Ejection? Yeah. It'll mark 3 players, I think, in this size of raid. If you get hit with 1, you're fine, but if it hits multiple people, it causes you to take 500% extra damage from the next one. So if you get hit with it and it's not supposed to be your turn, and you get marked next time, you're pretty much effed. There isn't big lines coming out of the boss, though, like there was with Sin Seeker. It's just chevrons, so this way melee can see who has it in range, range can see who has it, and it's a lot easier for everyone to avoid. Any questions?
Yeah, for those beams, are we having the person who gets it run away, or everybody else run away from the person?
Everybody else can run away from them. If they are somebody with the miasma, people need to, like, that's where it could happen. They'll need to make sure they have some type of mitigation up, defensive or anything like that. But otherwise, you just want to move away. Like I say, you won't see any big lines. It's just going to be a giant blue chevron over your nameplate, like over your character model. Savior, Negnuk, you good?
Yeah, I was just waiting until you were done explaining.
Okay. There is no reason not to lust on pull for this fight. It's a 1-stage fight. It's a heal check, so the faster we kill it, the faster it's going to be. Or easier it's going to be, I should say. Here's your
Monk
timer.
reset doesn't work on him.
Okay. You
Yeah,
hear
this
that?
is one of the fights
So you want lust on pool, you said?
5,
Yes.
4, 3.
I didn't do this
2,
last week, so I was
1,
listening.
3, 2, 1.
We want to. So he's got a stacking buff here. You'll want to take him now. We want to swap it about no more than 5 and more than 3.
Okay, so 4 or 5.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, anywhere in there, depending on what abilities are coming up.
3.
Just because it's a stacking haste buff and can get stupid. For this, you soft spread. The more health you have, the smaller those circles become.
Gotcha.
3, 2.
Beams, watch out.
1.
Ooh, a lot of melee have it. Here, move it. One of you can move in on tanks. Yeah, indulge. Okay, perfect.
Go forward, Ryu.
Wanna be res blind or no?
Goose, can you get Blind Child up?
3, 2, 1.
Beams in 5. Watch for beams now.
Consume's going to be coming. Get ready to run to the other side of the room. Be sure to still make sure you're stacking with people who have the miasma. The farther you are away for that ability, the less health the boss leeches off of you.
Watch for beams.
3,
Melee, you gotta stack up better,
1.
or we're gonna keep losing people.
Come in, Bobby.
Three, 2,
Beams in 5.
1.
Can I get some healers here in melee for blind? I can only soak from one of you. I can't have you both ripping off me. Neg, you'll want to stack on Indulge there to help give him some health.
3, 2, 1.
Beams coming out in 5.
You know, Crux behind you, move out of the way.
3, 2, 1.
Run away. Indulge run with us. Yeah. Gotta get even farther away now, because the farther you get, the less healthy leeches. Alright. Just taunt him and jump as far as you can with him. Neg. Yeah.
Beams on blind, watch out.
3, 2, 1.
Come in a little closer, Sailor. Just come forward.
Three, 2, 1.
Beams in 5. Watch beams.
Get out of the circle, get out of the circle, get out of the circle.
Three, 2, 1.
Beams coming out in 5.
Three,
Watch for beams.
2, 1.
Also get ready for consume.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Crux, you want to back up? Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
You want Crux?
Somebody move in with Sailor, thank you. Do we just have a battle res go out?
Unbuilt.
I use Soulstone.
2,
Gotcha. Didn't even see you died, buddy. Dill, you can come stack on tanks if you want.
Beam in 5.
Easier for you. Now you can't. Alright, I'll move over to Mist. Mist, we don't have much for melee, so you're gonna have to be, stacking on us as much as possible.
I got it.
Yep. Not supposed to happen, but we're down targets.
3, 2, 1.
Beam's coming out. Watch out.
Can you taunt him? I need you to reset the stacks.
I had the thing still.
Run away, little girl.
There we go.
Done, mortals.
Yeah, I think Mist, you're right. We probably need to figure out a hard stack strat for that because we lost too many people as we moved.
I'm gonna come. Does anybody want to watch me come? Because it's gonna happen. Can I say
I'm
that?
I'm about ready to G kick you, man. Listen, you're getting all the fucking gear tonight.
I don't know.
I get
The chest I wanted.
get one piece.
Well, look,
And
I got a jerk, and
I would trade it because it's. I mean, it's only got burst, but it's my highest level, so I literally can't.
Actually, don't run back that way. We're gonna go up the stairs.
Are we doing Dark Vein?
haste.
No.
Oh.
What
Sure.
about haste?
Haste first is best for you. And
Yeah, that's my best stats.
oh, it's a chest piece. You got legendary chest.
Yeah, for a different spec, but yeah.
Holy son.
And be switching to bracers from my best in slot legendary.
Follow me. If you
Come around the
want to
corner,
move.
guys. Come around the corner.
Mortals, I know a passage that leads back to the antechamber.
Remember last week when we had that debacle about we ran all the way out of the raid by accident?
Why
It's
do
like,
they
oh
even have
yeah.
that? Why is that even an option?
I mean, it's neat, like, but
Lore-wise, it makes sense. Yeah, we get exit to the sewers, but like, damn.
right? That's 3 bosses down in under an hour. That's pretty good.
Y'all
Take a break.
What's that, Wolf?
right here now.
The other two groups are ahead of you.
Well, I can't help that.
No. It's all Dill's fault.
Hey, we
blame-
in here laughing, having a good old time.
I blame Mist for getting all the
Are they
gear.
laughing?
Always getting bigger. How you doing? This strat's gonna be the end of all of us.
No,
How are
Dad.
they ahead of us?
I'm laughing.
They're about to start pulling both groups of the fourth boss.
Which boss?
Because they've one-shot everything so far.
Oh, yeah, we had one reset on Huntsman.
Oh, we had that one.
Oh, well.
Because y'all wouldn't stop hitting the fucking shade, dick.
Morin's group is so far the leading. I don't know the bosses, so I can't tell you.
Yeah.
But the one where you have the anima vials, 4 of them, 2 on each side of the room, and then the boss in the middle and the
Sun
back.
King. Oh, no, they're on Dark.
That
They're on
one.
Dark Vein. Oof.
Minerva.
They went to Dark Vein?
Yeah, I would come back to Dark Vein because they didn't kill her last week. I don't know. I think didn't they only get 4 last week, or did they get 5? They got 5, right? They got Artificer.
They got 5. Morin's group is about to start, so we'll see DPN telling you which boss it is.
Okay.
And if
Here
the
we go.
if the reset on Huntsman is why they're ahead, then Wolf's right. It was my fault because I did like sweep them.
It's alright.
Yeah, that is exactly why.
Whoops, sorry boys, we lost a race,
It's not a race.
but we have good time.
Race to
That's
guild
true.
first, second
Wait.
clear.
We're not wasting time, is what's important. This is
We have a race of who can get to 9:30 fastest.
everyone's a winner.
Yes. Especially Mist.
Yeah,
my
Mist
God.
getting all this fucking gear tonight. Jesus. Now he's gonna be like, I'm gonna go into arena and just delete people.
Like he didn't do that
Right.
already.
I need to get my crit legendary.
I mean, hopefully he's not Kyrian.
Oh, I'm Kyrian.
Nerf. How's that going still?
Haven't tried it yet.
It's
Worked
still
all day.
strong? Oh.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
I mean, maybe Night Fae's gonna pull ahead now because it's not nerfed, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, but Wolf, did their group get a 200 BOE?
I haven't actually been keeping up with loot, so I have no idea on that one.
Are they having as much fun as we are?
No, there's no way.
Morin's
Their
group
tanks had
maybe.
experience with Devourer too, probably.
Well, 3 doesn't have experience, and
He has experience DPSing it at least, no? Or did
He
they help
missed.
long after?
He missed Devourer last week. They're
Yeah, I was gonna say how long after my internet started messing up did theirs
yeah.
mess
There's
up?
after they had to
That's
bow
6
out
seconds.
for hunger. Yeah. So. No, we're gonna go do Sun Kings, and then we're gonna do Zymox, and then we'll go do Sun King. Zymox should be an easy victory.
Easy
So,
victory.
yeah.
Actually, like the
Going
Sun King
forward.
fight.
Yeah, but
so.
he got sailors, so he
For Hungering Destroyer back
Fuck.
there, I think if
got
the ranged come up like closer to where they can just kind of get close enough so their circle is in the melee, because the melee ain't gonna break off and lose DPS to go heal them. But if the melee or if the ranged make it easy to do it, they'll be like, yeah, I'll stand in it. Fucking
It was kind of the
you.
opposite problem we had there. Just a couple of us in the melee didn't have anybody to stack with. Fucking
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
But either way, it would help.
It was smooth though.
Yeah, it was rough. We got it done, which is what's important. I mean, I think that we do need to find a better stack strat, just so that way we're not having so much problems. Ranged did great.
I think what killed us was Beam killed, I think, 3 people overall in that. More awareness of that. One of which is my issue, because I couldn't see. I was stacked in line with range. Why I died.
Yeah, it doesn't do too much damage, so don't ever be afraid to stand in it. It ain't nothing we can't out
The
heal.
miasma, you mean?
From standing in it, like transferring the health.
Yeah, you said it right after the beam, so I just wanted to clarify. Don't ever stand in the beam unless it's targeting you. That's all.
Haste buff, yo.
Yeah, really
Lateral
crappy.
haste.
It's a lateral haste buff, man.
Lateral haste.
Who was it that got the buff this week?
I don't remember.
It was in one of the runs. That shit was funny as fuck. Hey, we didn't say what direction that haste buff was, but you went fast as fuck off the side. That was funny. It added good levity to that run.
That run was great.
Did a theater run?
No, it's the other side.
Oh,
Yeah, the
right,
other
right.
side. You know, the sludges. I always tell people that are running with us the first time that it gives you a speed boost if you get hit by the sludge on the drain. And we had somebody fucking run into it this week, the other day, like yesterday or the day before.
The other day on the other side?
Yeah.
fucked up. I'm sorry.
I'd say so. Jesus, Sailor, what the fuck are you doing?
My bad.
Yeah, next time you're gonna pull all those on accident, pull them sooner so that I can actually, throw out the dragon with everything
More
up.
chance to
It's
be
not
a-
target capped, buddy.
I mean, we got to kill all the loot anyway, all the ads anyways, to open the gate.
I like how you're thinking about these as just loot, straight up.
Pinatas.
Accurate description.
Watch out for the mines.
Tactical mine clearing.
How are we doing this for?
Run into the mines for the parses.
I'm sorry. What was that, Crux?
Is that where you clear mine with a spork?
Oh.
Tactical mine clearing is where you're low crawling and clear mines with your face.
Then that's
Did you know at the end of World War II, the Dutch made German POWs clear mines that they placed on the beach by crawling on their bellies with like forks and shovels, digging them out?
They earned it.
Well, it's
I was gonna
totally
say
against-
you're referring to Nazis, right? These
I
are
know.
Nazis you're referring to.
They were
Okay.
Nazis, but it's totally against like the. No one talks about it. It was totally against the Geneva Convention to do that to POWs.
Who cares?
I bet
No,
you
that's
they
fine.
got. I bet you they
It
got
was-
every last line,
Geneva
though.
cares.
It was completely against the Geneva Convention to be a fucking Nazi too, but didn't stop
Listen, I
them.
just thought it was an interesting bit of history, right? Like, no side's perfect. History is
I was very interested.
I will say this: the
I'll
Nazis
say who
are
cares,
100%.
but Geneva cares.
The Nazis are 100% the worst evil in the last, well, except for Wolf.
Both groups you're wiping.
Nah.
Oh, so we're gonna be caught up. So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance.
It's really Lawman's fault.
Hey, Lawman got a BOE too.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I'm coming, guys. Sorry, my hotel
Whoa.
internet a little bit slow.
Me too,
Well,
dude.
listen.
You want to come together?
Fucking goddamn it.
Interesting. Fighting has drawn the girls
Morin's
away.
group wiped at 10%.
On what?
On Dark Vein.
I lost 10% of bitch.
They got too happy. We almost had that problem. Got too excited.
I saw that.
Yet how do I test
Dad reined us in. Said, nope, don't get too happy yet.
Will they wipe
Yep.
on?
Dark Vein.
Oh yeah.
All right, you got that side. I'll take the other side. We keep them separated.
We're going dungeoning.
Here we go. Be sure to watch the blue annihilation seeds. Or eradication seeds. 2 people did not watch them.
I sure as hell didn't. My bad.
Well, you're not
Where
dead.
do
Said it.
Where do we release to?
A ways.
I
I'll
couldn't
just
see
leave
it through the ice. I was looking for.
Yeah.
Watch our seeds.
Oh, those seeds.
Yep.
Yeah, I did not see it over the ice or through the ice.
I'm gonna need you guys to play on toasters. All right.
In what?
Particle effects.
I don't want to burn my finger.
Potatoes.
I got another one who died to seeds. Longman took the seed in his mouth.
That's the new phrase, baby.
Not that kind of seed, dude.
Lucky dude.
Doing that with all this coming going on.
This is how you get loot, right?
Spread
You get like
seeds.
1 BOE per death.
Yeah, but if you die, you don't get one.
That's
Last
fine,
person,
whatever.
last person without a death is the one that gets one.
Highlander rules.
Mm-hmm.
Well, someone in here is getting like 30 pieces of loot then.
Fucking miss.
Still.
And he died. This is bullshit. He broke the convention.
Yeah, okay, so apparently your rule doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Not on rogues anyway, dude. We don't get rules.
Rogues do it from behind.
I'm gonna throw down a feast.
Flask up,
Alright.
boys.
Walker ups over here. Thank you for feast.
Thank you.
Check your weapon oil also. Might have to click the buff off it to reapply it.
All right. This fight has a few moving pieces for those of you who haven't seen it, but just as a reminder for everybody. In this fight, Zymox is going to use portals on people. Let me tell you exactly what the buff is called that you're looking for. Dimensional Tear. If you get targeted with Dimensional Tear and you are melee, you want to go to X. If you are range, you want to come to Safety Circle over here. Ooh, Circle. It's very important you don't get confused. Melee at X, range at Circle. This applies until the boss hits 40% health, at which point we will have melee at X and circle will be and then melee range, excuse me, goddamn numbers, circles. Range is triangle. So hear that again. Melee at X, range at circle until 40%, triangle after 40%. Throughout the fight, she'll be summoning the specters. If you get targeted by a specter, you need to run through the portal. That's going to be on the ground. It'll pop you up to their side. It gives you a 1.5 second debuff. Wait for your specter to get close to you. Run back through the portal. It's that simple to kite the specters around. If you are unable to, if you're trapped in between them, you don't have to go to X to circle. You can go circle to X, whatever works best for you, depending on how you're spread. Those are the important facets. Now, in phase 2, which is 40 or 70 to 40%, she will spawn 4 seeds actually. We have to concern ourselves with 3 of them. One will be around X, one will be around the other 2 sides of the room, the cardinal directions, north, south, east, west. The seed that's at circle, we leave alone. In Bulge, you are going to be you a fast boy. Whatever seed, if you see where I'm jumping over here, Whatever seed, this is going to be on the east side of the room. That's going to be your seed to get. When we call out for seeds, you're going to jump over there like a fast boy does, pick up that motherfucker, and get it out of there.
Bring it over to circle.
Yeah. Yeah, you bring it over to circle. That's what you do. Conversely, we don't have a lot. There's no such real thing as fast range. However, we do have some hunters. So, Lawman, you feeling up to this? Okay. You have the west side of the room. So, Lawman is purple. A Bane is yellow.
So it's
Whenever
just
those
feeds that got to be moved, correct?
Well, no. One person in melee will pick up the seed at X and take it through the portal and drop it. It can be a healer if that works out easiest. So if Dill wants to do that, that's fine. There's one person in melee that'll pick it up, take it
Is
through the
that me?
portal, drop it off, come back.
I can, but it depends on how the damage is then.
Okay.
So again, I'll call it out, and
I can
you
take it because
might be good.
I can just teleport back to the boss.
Yep, you're fast. Okay, perfect. We'll put Mist on it. That's just easiest. Mist, you've got melee's one. Pick it up, take it out.
Oh,
right.
for people that haven't done this, when you get the port, once it drops the teleport down, you'll also be automatically teleported to where the other one is. So, just so you know. And you also don't get the specters. So if you're the one dropping off the rift, you can just go back to damage the boss. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Yep, that's true. If you do get specters, you just want to wait till they get close to you and then go through. But you are correct, Mist. All right.
Who's pulling first?
Am I going first?
Who?
You can. Absolutely. The only thing we have to worry about is...
Away with Glyph.
Yeah, we don't want to take the portal. We just want to jump away or move away as fast as possible. And just move out to the side.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So, like, towards Star or toward Diamond kind of thing? Or what?
Whichever works for you. Just so that you're far away from everybody else.
All right.
Who's pulling again? I'm sorry.
I'm going to let Nick.
I'm going first.
You said left on pull?
No, I did not.
Okay. I'm sorry. My thing was like cutting in and out. I have to pick up the Wi-Fi myself.
Yep,
on
go
my
ahead.
phone.
Tell you what here.
Just call for it.
I don't have a timer. I can't timer.
You can now. Go for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
First set of tears. Range, go to circle.
Watch beams.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. You cannot bargain with death.
Watch your specters.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
You got me. Give me the half health, please. Thank you.
That's my bad.
Range, you can pretty much all stack together in the middle until, tears and stuff like that force you to spread.
Dodge beams.
Also benefit from things like, AoE heals, things like that. Alright, your pickup.
Infinite armies are mine to command.
Spectres.
Fuck! Sorry, Sailor Moon again.
You cannot bargain with death. Die together.
Yep, I got you.
Anticipation to use
Watch beams.
this relic is killing me, though it will more likely kill you.
Ready for seeds?
All right, set of seeds. A Bane, Lawman, get to yours. All right, perfect. Somebody already grabbed melee. I've got Glyph.
Hey, who has diamond?
I'll go to the
Gotta
portal.
move behind. Gotta hustle. Oh shit! I went through the rift. I didn't even.
I jumped over the fucking rift and it
Reset.
took me through it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a wipe.
Hey, so the star, who did we have?
That
on
should have been a Bane.
You cannot bargain with death.
So you guys see where that is now?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I must have not been paying attention to that. The portals were a little bit different than we did last time with that.
Oh, you didn't need to pick up anything. You just needed to avoid them. The seeds.
No, I know that. I mean, I was just looking at like where we went into the portal because I know we were waiting till like last second. Let's try to figure that out.
Wow, I still died afterwards. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Well, if that happens again, just let us know so that somebody else can pick it up and run it back, even if it just means sacrificing one person.
Lawman said Mike was fucked up, so we should get someone who can call if
Okay.
something. That's what I was talking about before pool.
Sorry, I didn't hear you, Dylan. I apologize for that. All right, that's fine. Blind, you're gonna be missed. You're gonna take the one at purple, and then Ryu, you've got the one on X.
I'll save Tiger's Lust for you, Ryu.
Yeah,
He should be able to go through the portal
Yeah.
and just come right back.
Yeah, he just picks it up and then goes to the portal. Anybody that drops off a seed can also just go back to the portal. That's
Go
right
back
next to
through
the seeds.
portal. Yep. So
Now you're thinking with portals.
exactly right. I'm making a note here.
There's also an additional lock portal set up just in case shit hits the fan and you're in a bad spot.
The hitbox for that portal is a lot bigger than I thought it was. So
Mhm.
don't even walk in its general direction unless you want to go through it.
Hey, I also learned that you can't jump over a portal. It'll teleport you through.
I think
That's
it's all vertical, baby.
we found that out on Soccer Mom too, that you can't jump over her.
That soccer mom deserved everything she got.
Say what? I forgot her name already.
Sanesh, is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, Soccer Mom.
Xanax, because that's what she causes you to take.
For sure. This is like
No, she's a basic white bitch. She takes Xanax.
Popping
the
Xannies.
like no mistake mythic mechanics drive me insane.
Man, you're operating at probably the highest level of difficulty in the game, dude. Perfection is expected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no mistakes whatsoever. Like Shriekwing, if you don't do the lantern right on Mythic, it's an auto wipe.
Yeah, but I mean, all the mythic guilds got past it pretty quickly. We can do it.
Let's try to get this done.
No, I'm
before
not.
break.
I'm not ready yet. I'm feasting.
What do I do? I've never seen this thing.
For what?
Oh, okay. It pops up. Nothing. I've just never seen the
Oh, the
actual. Yeah,
the
I'd never seen that before. Yeah, so it was like in the way of the button.
Welcome to the future.
Yeah, you're raiding dog.
All right, on you, Nig.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
First set of tears.
Watch for beams.
You got to run to circle.
So I
Sailor.
gotta go circle.
It's not terrible.
But next time, just make sure you're paying attention to get the tear. You gotta go circle if you're ranged.
Vectors, watch out.
Picked up.
together.
Next set of tears.
Watch beams, watch beams.
You cannot bargain with death.
Glyph on Holy.
Infinite armies are mine to command.
Spectres. Nice job.
The anticipation to use this relic is
Stage 2.
though it will more likely kill you.
I'm Star, right?
No, you're purple.
Bane.
Okay.
A Bane is still doing it. Oh yeah, Bane's still doing it. Longman's not. You're purple. Here we go.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Glyph on me. Everyone's gonna need to move in and out of the blue. At this point, you would, yeah, that's hard because you have to still be able to get back there for your rifts, but that should be it. When we, after our first sword drop in phase 3, we're gonna be going.
Watch beams.
That's when we're gonna be using Lust.
Cannot bargain with death.
Picked up. Next set of seeds. Move in, move in, move in, ranged, move in.
Destruction is guaranteed. The war
Glyph on me.
beckons. Mind your step.
Sword.
Alright, don't be in the middle quite yet as the sword comes down. Next rift needs to be placed in on diamond when we're able to. So if you're ranged, next rift will be on green.
I hope this wondrous
Last set of seeds.
item is as lethal as it looks.
Oh, we transitioned her right at it. Nice. All right, range again. You are on green now. You are on green. Also, be careful of the sword coming down. Perfect. All right, resist that. Remember not to. You run through the portal, run into the portal, and then run away against it once you get to the other side. You don't want to be in that red.
Oh crap!
One shot.
Yeah.
Can we get a battle res on Ryu?
Mind your step.
Yeah.
Dodge beams.
Go for Lust.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Driss, that's you. Thank you. I've got warp.
Sorry, I was hitting the wrong combination.
Fox is going to triangle.
Not that far. On the other side, please. Perfect, Crux. Yeah, it's hard to tell where that sword's going to be. We want to be where we can easily run into it.
Destruction is guaranteed.
I got you. Run against it, run against it, run against it. Alright, if you're going to run into the portal, run into the portal now. If my call out's a second early, I'll let you know there's that red ring that runs around it. And then when that ring hits the edge is when it explodes.
The warp beckons.
Next tear.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Not on the
Yep.
X.
I'm moving out. Watch out.
Mind your step.
Dodge beams.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Destruction is guaranteed.
He gave me Glyph at the worst time.
Yeah. I think it's a global, so it just depends on what your DPS lines up for it. Oh, other side? You want to be on the near side, Goose? Yeah, perfect. Not that it'll matter, we won, but just going forward, that mark was approximate.
Oh boy.
Most malignant of all sins.
You're all on.
I didn't get any loot. What kind of bullshit is this?
Oh my god. Finally. Hey, wow, that's a good one.
Thank you.
All groups have killed
say,
4
Wolf?
bosses now.
Oh yeah.
Anybody have the transmog toy?
Thank God I can replace my 158 trinket.
Did we
Fine.
only get one piece of new gear?
Do you remember what it's called? Yeah.
190 eye level, baby.
Oh, let's see. Lockrux, good. Yeah, grats on the glyph. I thought that was a conduit type glyph because of the titles. I was like, oh, no one, we only got one piece of gear.
Oh, the transmorpher beat. $10. It's a bot.
That doesn't transmog you. That just changes the
Oh, does it?
thing.
No,
Wait,
yeah,
what's-
what you're looking for is an Azurite, a deployable attire rearranger, which is an engineer thing.
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't realize it was an engineer thing. I thought it was a toy.
Don't be doing the transmorpher, especially while we're trying to do tactics and shit.
Is that the one that yells all the stuff?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Lawman's been good so far. I think I can take the train wrecker off my bar now. Fucking guy. Had a key behind that shit.
Driss, you should spell steal this heightened senses thing from them.
I did not even realize I could do that.
Yeah, it's magic and it's a 50% haste buff.
Good, Bill.
I keep just spelling it instantly. I don't know. Oh, it's on too many people.
Hey, you got still ring even. I chihuahua.
It's a good ass ring for me
Money,
too.
money, money.
Yeah, man. Fucking throw that shit on then.
Fuck that cheddar overall. Just kidding.
It's done. Oh, I had to do mechanics.
That trinket's gonna be sweet for that close.
Agreed. Now you'll actually have to run some.
I know. I've been slacking these last
He's
couple
had the
days.
Wagro. He's been like, oh, I want to do Torghast. I can't Wagro.
It's been rough, bro. Holidays.
Did you just tell her that it's No Nut December?
Do you want to ever see me again?
Are you saying that
Still
she
see on my
would kill
Facebook.
you? Are you saying that there would be some form
Isn't
of?
there supposed to be a bunch of trash up here? Did they get rid of it?
I don't remember there being trash here.
I thought there was one set of trash pack.
There's a whole bunch of trash in the fucking fight we're about to do.
Can we take like a 5 or 10 minute before we pull this boss? I need to figure out this internet issue real quick.
Yeah, we're coming up on 9:30.
This one's pride.
Take a tenner.
Against our legend.
Is there?
You gonna take 10?
Let us deprive Nathria of his pride.
Yeah, we can clear the trash first, then start 10.
Sounds good. I just need a few minutes to kind of.
Clear the trash.
This is the boss. It's all the boss. You understand that, right?
They just clear the trash, man.
Yeah, I don't know who said that. Not me. I know what the fuck
Feast
I'm
is
doing.
down.
All right, 10 minutes now. Take your breaks.
Feast is down. Eat it now. It'll be gone before you get back.
The ones on the side look like separate trash, okay?
Yo, you are mad ugly. Yo.
Sick.
Yo, what's the name of the tomes?
Still mine.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. You guys ever just wonder what Trap's doing?
What's that?
No, it's me. All right. You guys ever just wonder what Trapper's doing? Sit up in your room at night and think, I wonder what that Canadian's up to.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Bro, a lot.
Yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
you guys on break?
Yeah, we got 1 minute left on break.
Oh, we just started. How you guys doing?
Good. Got 4 down. About to start the Sunstrider. Whatever that boy is called. Sun King.
Nice.
Group is having more fun than the other two,
True story.
but not by much over Morin's group.
This is your reminder to eat up, buff up, nut up, flask up, be ready.
All right, good luck, guys. Love you.
5,
Later, buddy.
3.
I don't know that I've ever heard a Ray leader say nut up.
He's always trying to get our nuts.
Lawman.
It's on him. My wife has mine.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's ready. I think aside from Sailor Moo, everyone's seen this fight. Sailor, this is a awful fight because it's got a lot of stuff to be attention to. Here's what you need to know. The assassins, if we yell out to focus assassins, look for the one that has less than 30% health and is returning to stone. It needs to be killed before it returns to stone and it heals to 100. There won't be one at the start, but there'll be big-ass gargoyles. They need to be priority targeted when they're out, unless there are the... oh, God, I can't remember their name. Dill, do you know what they're called that come from the corners?
I can't remember her name, no.
Infusers, yes, thank
Infuser.
you. So unless there's an infuser, then you will be killing the infuser. Now, Lawman and Sailor, this is important. Lawman knows this, but Sailor, you'll see this corner I've marked over here with blue. When I say infusers are coming up, you need to pay attention to this, and you and Lawman need to make sure that you frost trap them. And then we will kill the set that comes from green. Sometimes there's 1 there, sometimes there's 2, sometimes there's 3. I believe I think in this group there'll be 4 at the most in this size. You'll notice here that there are these little pedestals in front of the right in front of Kael'thas called soul pedestals. If we say it's a low DPS time, that means if you don't have the debuff already, you'll go up there and start channeling your health into it until it starts taking too much to be beneficial. That's usually going to be about 5 or 6 stacks. That'll help you channel health directly onto the boss so he heals up faster. Yes. Correct. All right.
Something about the infusers for the hunters. Don't both do your trap at the same time. Work out for someone to use it first, and then the other guy do the other one, so you don't waste them.
Yep, Lawman will do first, and then we will have Sailor do his afterwards at whichever one is still moving.
Do they move slow?
No, they move real fast.
Yeah, okay.
And if you have Tar Trap up after that, you'll want to use Tar Trap up on the other side, so you can keep them slowed. Because if they hit the pedestal, they start sucking health off Kael'thas who are trying to heal, and it just extends the fight. Healers, do we want Lust on the first infusion, or the first shade, I should say, or do you want Lust at the second shade? This is a heal check fight, so
I think the damage gets higher as it goes on. Probably second.
okay. So we are holding Lust until the very end of the fight. Don't be hesitant to be burning CDs on the trash as they come out, because it's going to give your healers downtime so that they're not wasting mana. Negnuk, if you're good with picking up as many of the occultists as possible, I'll pick up the main 3.
Okay.
Phoenix phase. Oh, thank God. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. When the shade comes up, when Kael'thas hits approximately 40% health, a shade of Kael'thas will spawn. We'll be tanking him. Never be in front of him. Also, if you get a orange swirly around you, you need to stand with other people so you can all soak it. Up to 6 people can soak it, but even more can to reduce damage. It will leave a patch of flaming shit on the ground, so get out of it. Additionally, there will be phoenixes up that will try and reach you. They drop more piles of the flaming shit. If you can slow them, whatever you can do to just slow them, ignore them, is what we want to do. So that way we can keep focusing on the shade. Once we've DPS'd the shade enough, he goes back inside Kael'thas. Kael'thas heals another 10%. The phoenixes disappear. The arena will start to clear, and we'll be repeating phase 1.
Who's picking up the gargoyles?
It doesn't matter who picks them up first. We will probably need to swap. So,
but all right. Make sure we let me pick up the healing thing to pump right into him.
Yep, healers, when the infusers die, Dill will pick it up. Also, there are going to be the occultists drop the essence fonts. Make sure you're pumping heals into those. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Renithal's traitors! Gods, stop them!
Yep, if you have castigation on you, move out, and then you're good to move in. Let's get a couple DPS on the pedestal. I see a Bane's already up there. Let's get a couple more. There's one open pedestal, so if you don't have a stack, feel free to go hit it. Perfect. Crux has it.
I'll control CC at square.
Seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
I'm running double frost.
You won't need to worry about that unless one of the hunters misses it. Just so you're aware.
Sounds good.
Crux Burning Rush.
Alright. Drist and Sailor Moon, if you'll run up and hit the pedestal real quick and get some buffs into the boss.
How many stacks do you want to go before we switch on these?
Probably like 2. Yeah, the bleed is kind of nasty. Alright, we got assassins coming in. Stay on the gargoyle. Alright. Assassins are returning to stone. Get them down.
Dispose of them.
Perfect. Alright.
Your hidden files.
We have some cultists coming in.
More of those fools seek to hinder
Next
us.
Vanquisher, if you want to
Do
pick
not
that
allow
one
them
up,
to
Neg.
interfere.
Healers, these will be dropping the fonts that you can top up.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
We got more cultists coming in. Assassins and pit fiends.
2 stacks.
All right, I got you. More essence fonts healers.
Make sure you're hitting the vials.
Get that return to stone.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that
Kael'thas is he just passed 40. We have infusers. Get the infusers. 2 on green. Get on green. Perfect. Looks like there's just 3 here for you, Dill. First orb's down. Slow that other one. I'll pick up the Vanquisher. Kael'thas is up. Quickly prioritize nuke down this Vanquisher. Pick up Kael'thas when he spawns End Egg. Remember, yep, only tanks. When he does the castable, that one you can kite. Soak that. That's a soak with other people. And we're moving. Alright, we need to swap. Because I need to take... Alright, kite that. Perfect. Get Crux up, Goose. Gotta watch your feet. Watch the Ember Blast. Soak that with other people. Oh boy, yeah, you guys can't be hanging out by yourself. You gotta be fairly close to each other here in order to make this viable. Because that needs like 3 people to minimum to soak. And 4 to easily soak. Oh, who brought the Phoenix in? That was
This is me. It was Residual.
Grippy boy, not good.
Oh shit, you want me to jump?
Yep.
Just kite that. It's probably going to be a wipe. We're down 3 DPS without a battle res here.
Yeah, let's do it.
So anyways, yeah, 45% the fight resets. That's it. That's the whole encounter. But again, and I have to stress this because it was a problem when we were doing this this weekend. You need to be close enough to people. Healers, that means that if you're close to range who have it, you got to get in there to help them soak. I know it sucks. Range, that means you need to move together and move with people. So that way, when it's targeting you, everybody is soaking it. And it's not going to be such a big fucking deal. Otherwise, that's a pretty solid attempt. Yep. It is más importante. By the way, there's... oh no, we didn't kill the ads to open the mirror. Never mind. Wrong way. We're going right, not left.
Look like
Hug the outside wall.
that's coming up. Coming up the stairs, it looked like an episode of Scooby Doo of you guys running back and forth between the pillars.
Can you immune the soak thing?
Yeah, I believe you can if you call it out, but it's still like I wouldn't risk ice blocking it because then you're still in that patch.
Not for turtle. Whenever
turtle?
You can nether walk it too.
Yeah, turtle would work.
Oh, he has leech. Never mind. I was say not Death Knight, Demon Hunter's ability if you don't have Soul Rending Nether Wall, but he has Soul Rending.
Who's this BDGG guild? That's getting the first. That's getting these world firsts here.
Big dumb guild, right?
Yeah. Why did y'all run back to Zymox? You threw me off. Damn. Next time I'm gonna pull a crux and just wait.
Sorry, diaper.
That's fine. I was just gonna say that's that big brain play.
Usually I try not to do that, dude.
WC.
Diaper is the
He
only person.
took full use of my intellect buff.
Oh, Wailing Caverns.
First, I hate you for that.
Yeah, that is a long run back on that wipe since we didn't clear the mirror.
Let me get a soulstone.
Yep.
Feast in the front.
Check your buffs. Make sure you still got time on them. Let's get, once looks like we're all here, we'll get AI, we'll get Fort. Just, I need intellect. Thank you so much, buddy. I mean, I don't need it.
I was getting ready to say it's questionable.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Maybe we'll see a Bane. To be honest with you, it's not the worst thing to try and do that. Make sure you move out with castigation. Mostly, I want to make sure we want to pump because we are tied with mana, right? Like we only have so much mana to deal with this fight. So there are essence fonts out healers.
2 occultists over here stacked, but I can't pull them in.
Okay. This torture guy is not a high priority target, so feel free to keep killing these occultists first. Literally, all you have to do is stack for the castigation, and you're fine. Or not stack, spread for the castigation. And you're fine.
Don't stack with it.
Yeah. Corrected it. Words are tough. Alright, yep.
Just the pedestals.
Get a couple DPS on the pedestals. First, Bat Boys is coming down.
Sorry, missed.
Whatever, dude. I don't want that pedestal anyway. Did you move afterwards?
I didn't mean to.
Somebody go get that pedestal back there.
Alright, if you've filled in, we do have a Vanquisher down.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Assassins are up. Assassins over the stone. I already picked up aggro.
I think I pulled off you
More of those
before.
fools seek to hinder us.
all
Do
good.
not allow them to interfere.
All the DPS have stuff in there. Look at that.
More of those fools seek to hinder us.
Well, they buffed the healing from the pedestals, so if we keep on top of using them, shouldn't be too bad. Alright, healer, you got some essence fonts down. DPS, we got
More
Vanquisher
of
up.
those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Next set of occultists.
So 36%.
He comes out at, I mean, he's been coming out at about 43 or so. So
3 stacks.
Essence fonts are down for you to pump heals into healers.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Soul infusers are coming 1 CC at square. Everybody else over on green.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them
Kill
to
them if they reach
interfere.
those pedestals.
I can't yank it away.
Nope, they can't be yanked. Don't pick up the orb. Once you do that, get back on this Vanquisher that's up here. Pump this Vanquisher.
1,000 suns.
I'll pick up the Shade.
At close ranged.
Yep, stack close. Don't. I know some of you got Phoenix and stuff, but stack close. All right, we'll swap here. He's turtling. He's turtling. He's gonna. Well, man, if you say you're gonna turtle on it, you can't run away from people and not turtle on it.
Beware. All be engulfed in flame.
Let's throw this one too. Or I won't.
Fire consume you.
Soak with Goose, and then move.
Beware.
Watch that surge. Get out of the way.
Feel my strength returning. Following a shot.
Soak.
Beware.
Watch out for that. Get out of that.
You can
2 more %. Yo, we are not doing super hot on this.
I think we are. It's really hot in here. A bunch of fire and shit.
Do we need to get lock up?
I got Goose up. We're gonna save a battle res. This is a healing fight. We have the DPS for it. That's for sure.
From the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Infusers, 2 CCs at blue, 2 CCs at blue. Kill the one on green.
3 stacks.
Alright. Taunted. Get him, get him, get him. Stun him, do what you can.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Vials, don't forget your vials.
We got 3 vials
Can I
open.
get a Goose, can you innervate me?
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Don't have it, only Boomies have it.
They have it. He's on cooldown.
Oh, gotcha. I thought they got it took it away for only Boomies. Next, Vanquisher. Remember, Vanquisher is the priority. Okay, get the Gargoyle who's returning to stone.
Already
and
had
then-
2 stacks.
Ensure
Got
that
you.
their deaths are swift.
Next wave of assassins and 15.
Keep killing the Vanquisher.
Assassins up.
More of those
I'm at
fools
3.
seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
There are essence fonts down, healers, as you're able.
I can feel my
Additional guards are en route.
Next Vanquisher.
Ensure that their deaths are swift. Additional guards are en route.
I'm gonna channel my
Ensure that
Fleshcraft
their
real quick if you
deaths
can
are
hold him.
swift.
Yep.
Infuser's coming up. New priority targets. Give me a stun over at square and get over on green. There are only 2. Alright, get the other one. Till there's an orb down. Picked up for him.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Assassins in 7.
Take out the Vanquisher here. Priority target is the Vanquisher. 3 stacks.
Shall suffer my wrath.
Next shade is coming in. Go for lust, nuke stuff down. Go for lust, nuke out the ads, and then focus on the shade. Ads first here. Remember to stack. Get the assassins who are returning to stone. You got to stack. Battle res, save your goose. Or grumps.
Which one?
Doesn't matter. He's up.
Okay.
All right.
There's an assassin still.
Yep. Soak savior.
You can do better.
Dill's down.
Blazing Surge, get out of that. Get out of that.
My blink was on cooldown.
You can move. You have movement keys.
I was surrounded by fire on both
Focus.
sides. So.
Stack in, savior.
You must be joking.
Beware.
Shall all be engulfed in flame.
Oh, fudge.
You can do better. Fire consume you. Surely you can do better.
Beware.
Shall all be engulfed in
Move neg.
flame. You must be joking.
Don't release. Do not release.
It's fine. We can Warlock summon a Bane. Don't release anybody else. So again, imperative. Do not say you're going to immunity something and then don't immunity it, because people aren't going to stack with you. Do not be away from people when we have the shade up. If the assassins are up, they're not a priority until they're under 30%.
We don't.
Whenever the Vanquisher's up, he's got to go down. I know we have a lot of AoE in this group between just everybody aside from really the sub rogue. But I would really like to see as much single target as you can pumped into that Vanquisher. That bleed that gets on that gets onto us tanks is a real drain for our healers' resources. Because unlike when we had Pain in here, where we had a Kyrian who could just file it and get rid of it, we don't have that option now. Neg and I have to make sure that those stacks, like before, I could just let Pain tank it, and at 2 he could file it, and every 3 minutes we were good. At the start, I only want to have, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 DPS. Ryu and Crux, you guys aren't ever going to pump into the pedestal. I want to slow the healing going in there so that way we can line it up that Vanquisher's going down about the time that Kael'thas comes out.
Roger.
We're gonna have to hard stack.
We're taking up 4 to 5 off the pedestal, right?
You can take whatever you feel comfortable taking as it ticks. You can take, if you know the healers are going to pump heals into you, but there's a point where it becomes a moot point if they're pumping so much heals into you that could have been going into the boss. So yeah, anywhere between 4 to 6 is what it should be.
I think it's more efficient to heal with the pedestals, and 5 felt good.
Okay. Hear that? That's 5. Can we get more cookies, Crux?
Yeah.
Otherwise, everything up until phase the shade is going good. It's just we got to get that shade down. If the second shade's a little messy, we're still going to win if everyone's alive going into that.
Oh, in the shade, does that guy take priority over the Phoenixes then? Because I know we were.
You don't
really
deal
taking-
damage to the phoenixes. You just slow them down.
You just slow them and get away from them. You don't
If you
fuck
kill
up.
the phoenixes, they just res.
Yeah, they res in 20 seconds.
Right there, because I know we were hard focusing last week, so that's what.
No, yeah, we had, on our kill we'd switch that. And that's the thing, is that we are not gonna fuck with the phoenixes.
So if you're gonna immune the thing, call it out. I guess except for lawman law. If you're going to, just make it obvious that you're running away from the group and do it. But everyone else, be close enough to where you can get to the group. Don't count on them getting to you. You got to cancel your cast or whichever. If it's a healer, you got to rely on the others to get to it. Because if you don't get there, you're just gonna get one shot.
5, 4,
Team effort, boys.
3, 2, 1.
Renethos traitors! Gods, stop them!
We got this. Let's focus up. Assassins returning to stone. Good job. Second one. Good job. There are Essence Fonts down healers. Alright. Yep, let's get the, if you were not one of the people I called out, go ahead and get on a thing and start putting heals into our boy.
Sunstrider belongs to us.
Alright, for Ryu and Crux, Vanquisher's going to be coming in.
Killed me. Are here to save me.
Another interruption from the Castle Guard. Dispose of them.
Pit Fiends. Just try and bring them in. Picked up. First gargoyle both returning to stone.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Got a cultist coming in.
More of those fools seek to hinder us.
Second
Do not
Vanquisher.
allow them to interfere.
Fonts are down.
Ah, shit.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
More cultists, more assassins. Gargoyle returning to stone. Both of them are returning to stone. Good job. Alright, stacks are falling off. DPS, feel free to go pump in. We have
Users
Soul
in
and
two.
coming in next. 1 on blue, 2 on green. Good job.
Phase soon.
Dispose of them.
Get that other infuser.
Reuse Sailor and Crux don't have stacks.
That's good. We don't want them to.
Sailor
Ryu
gets-
and Crux. We didn't want to. You do have 2 orbs. Do you think you can pump face him just using the orbs and we can take out the Vanquisher? Alright, that's everybody. Focus the Vanquisher. Let's get him down so that way Dill can pump into the boss.
Shall suffer my wrath.
Alright, get ready to stack up. For the shade.
Back behind boss.
Remember, just CC and slow the Phoenix. That's all you gotta do for the Phoenix. Finish off the Vanquisher. Soak for that. Take out the gargoyles that are returning to stone. Nope. Both got full health.
Fire consume you.
Alright, we're gonna move. Good job.
Well, I didn't have anybody stack with me on that.
You're supposed to stack with us.
You gotta be stacked up behind so that way everyone knows where you're at.
Gotcha. My bad.
Return to stone. Good job, gargoyles are done. Alright, you're gonna want to move.
Beware. All be engulfed in flame.
1 more percent and he fades.
I am not finished. Let me be more.
Jill, you want to hold a B-res or do you want to get a DPS up?
Your call.
Alright, give me up Crux. Emo mage.
Don't fuck up.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Infusers.
Infusers, perfect. Thank you for the call out.
Oh, shit.
Feed into the piler.
Sorry.
It's okay.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not
Finish
allow
off the
them to
Vanquisher.
interfere.
Blind, if you are comfortable pumping right now, go for it.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
My power.
Dispose of them.
It returns.
Good job with that Vanquisher. Next one's coming in.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Is it 81%?
Alright, we got infusers here, so that'll be 1% from Essence Fonts coming up. Three stacks.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
First Essence Fonts down on the Vanquisher.
My rage burns.
Shades coming in. Alright, new count down the ads.
Back behind boss. Everyone.
Get the shade.
Well, take out the assassins because they're going to be dipping around and returning to stuff. Yes.
Follow me, Nasha. You
Lust him?
be.
Yes.
Chris
Lust.
is that.
It's going to have to be Sailor Moon again.
Fire consume you. You must be joking.
Sailor, can you lust? Dodge that.
Sorry. Yeah,
Dodge.
just did.
No, you're good. I was calling out a dodge. You're good. Thank you.
Fire consume you.
Soak.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Dodge that.
I am not finished.
Nice. That's it. That's victory.
Good job, boys.
Good job, guys. Sorry I dropped on that one.
Kael'thas Sunstrike.
Present.
Oh, nice trinket, man.
You are free from the
Nice
Sire's
tank
shield.
a trinket.
You cannot escape
From a
your
lethal
own
attack.
deeds.
Yeah,
Oh.
so another last resort.
I will
Detect-
provide atonement.
Another purgatory, exactly. Real nice.
As a pawn by others.
Well, think about this, Goose. You'll have a nice vault.
Allow me to claim vengeance.
High Torturer's schmuck.
You have so
What a
much to
schmuck.
learn.
Shit
Take
this
his
entire
soul
run.
away and aid him, accuser.
That must be Wolf. He's like probably like, oh yeah, they just got Kael'thas down. What are you?
You want to go to Lady Darkbane or whatever?
I thought we would try dancing next.
I'm down for that. Now we got the order. It's actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
It
Chris,
also
did you
drops.
just DE that?
No, I DE'd my old chest so I could put the enchant on my new one I just got.
That makes more sense.
I was about to be so heartbroken.
Oh, all right. Keep going down.
My favorite thing to do.
Did you say it's your favorite thing? Going down?
It is time to
Hey.
I like it.
of a haughty
I
band of
down on everything.
rebels
Can appreciate
stand
that.
between us and Nathria.
Oh yeah, Wolf. You're not in here already. They must have gotten Kael'thas and finally gotten Darkfane. Well, we're gonna get one portal opened up here
Passage back
regardless.
to the antechamber lies this way.
So at least now, if we don't have to worry about using the Soul Stone.
Y'all going to repair?
Done well so
I'm
far,
gonna go repair.
striking a blow to the efforts of Nathria.
Very good idea.
But do not underestimate his power.
I really like the
His mind
fast
is
transportation network in this place.
considerable.
Imagine being went there.
Imagine.
We have the
Yeah, I
same
know.
thing. We can teleport across the zone.
Yeah, but Maldraxxus has the same thing. We have portals that you can open up that do the same thing.
I think the Bastion one's the best because you can fast stuff.
Yeah, I need to finish getting those mirrors unlocked on my on Reverend Dread.
All right, we're just waiting for Dill. He had a kiddo.
Hey.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Then-
I will need a summon because I'm going back to the beginning to
No, just turn around.
There's the
Actually,
mirror.
you know what? You're close enough. Keep going. Keep going. Neg, if you want to, as I say, okay, you can go back and show him. Cool. We'll start pulling trash.
Nah, fucking dollars. Full trash with you. Unless you just confused.
Thank you both for
There'll be a mirror by the repair guy that's opened up now, a blood mirror, and you can just jump through that, and it'll bring you down here.
As long as the wine
Cool.
flows, you will have my attention.
I do not
If you have issues, I can jump right through. It'll take me half a second to jump there.
I prefer my gatherings
All right. Now, so if it takes more than that, like if I pull up the stopwatch from my clock and it takes more than that, how much gold do I get?
-2 gold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's gonna take me about 10 seconds.
Listen, I know a hustle when I hear one. All right.
I had to test it.
Apparently, I was standing in some bad. Sorry, healers.
So pissed.
Yeah, but you love me.
That's totally pulling a Crux.
Pulling Crux is leaving fucking burning rush on during a high rate damage phase. Appreciate it, buddy.
Problem, bro. You better just heal me regardless.
Yeah, so
It's good for the
if
parses.
you go ahead and throw out a Chi Cocoon this weekend, that'd be great.
This is council hard mode.
Now, if it was hard mode, we'd be doing reverse order.
It's stop. I can only vomit. So much.
Pretty much.
All right. So next up here we have the Council of the Blood. There are no crypts. This is a.
I got that reference.
This is an easy-ish fight. That's probably going to wipe us a few times. I say easy-ish because once you figure out, oh wow, I'm being dumb and doing this wrong, it will click, and it will not be a problem at all. This guy went invisible. What a jerk. So. If you don't have notes enabled in ERT, I recommend you go /ERT and enable, and then at the front, top one is note. Go enable. This will only apply. Everyone should see it, but only a certain people are going to have interrupts for this fight. So I'm getting this set up here. I'm gonna put Blind Child first. Then we're going to go with Indulge. And last, we're going to go with Ryu. So, you three, as you know, we have 3 kicks here on this fight, because all 3 of you have done this. We will be sent. So you should see this enabled now. Our kill order here is going to be Castilian. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, Dale, but we did Castilian, Starvos, and then Frida, correct?
Yeah, it was on right, left, middle from their platform.
Perfect. All right. So kickers, your kick target, and this kick order will stay out throughout the whole fight, is triangle. I'll start off with Castilian. Neg, you'll start off with Starvos. Now, the big thing here is we'll swap on to Neg. You've seen the mechanic, the evasive lunge. If I can get Dill, can you come be here, a volunteer for the audience? Thank you. Say Dill is the boss. The boss will attack the tank with an attack that makes him appear behind him. You cannot be behind the tank stacked up, because when he does this attack, he will hit you as well as he lunges through the tank from the rear. So as this goes on, you will need to be stacked on the sides of the tank. It is very important that this happens. Any extra damage in this fight causes quite a bit of headaches. The other big thing to talk about, we've all seen it, I think. Maybe not. But I know Sailor hasn't, but I don't know if everyone else has seen Dark Recital. Dark Recital is an ability cast by Starvos. It will link you with 2 other people, or with 1 other person, and there's probably going to be 2 sets of them. There will be like /say marks above your head. And so I believe it's going to be diamond star circle. So the tanks are marked here with moon and square. We are never the targets for you to run to. And if you have sound on, you can hear him say something about it, because he says something about your dance.
Says, find your dance partner or die.
Yes.
Very dramatically.
It is imperative, A, that you don't run more than 8 yards from your dance partner. B, that if you are moving to your dance partner needs to move to you, and then you run out of the raid. It's not run out of the raid and find your dance partner. It's run to your dance partner and then run out of the raid.
This mechanic is what kept us from killing it on Thursday. So the 2 people who get to each other. Everyone else has to get the fuck out of the way where they're going to die. Everyone has to move away from them, not they have to move away from everyone else. And there's a DPS check later on in, I think it's the 3rd phase, where we need everybody alive. So it's not, don't worry about your fucking numbers and all that. Get out of their way and get with your partner, or else we're not going to be able to hit that.
No, we're not doing it that way with the dancing fool DPS check. We're doing it the other way. But still, no one should die.
If you
We
get
gotta
it,
do that eventually, though.
Yep.
Just run. Don't use like dashes and shit. You'll kill the person that's next to you if they can't dash with you.
Yep. Don't use
in this raid. You gotta work with them.
That's true. If you get paired with a slow boy, like the warlock who can't use his gate because he would snap the chain and kill everybody, work with them, or the paladin, or the other death knight. There's a lot of slow melee in here. Again, eventually, if you're on the boss and you're attacking it, stop attacking and find your partner. Go ahead.
The
Dale,
thing
sorry.
that worked the best, I got hit by it like once when we came back here with a smaller group. As soon as you see it start coming out, it takes like half a global for the damage to actually like hit the ground.
I like this belt.
So as soon as you see the
Got the
animation start and
vials.
everything, if you start strafing right away to get away from them, you'll never get hit by it. So don't just stand there and wait to see everything and then go to where it's not. Just if you're already moving, chances are you're already going in the direction away from them.
And this was another one of those where it worked out better when the range was really close with the melee, right? Not like right on them, but pretty damn close.
Exactly.
Yeah, healers also, because it goes on us also.
So don't spread out all over the damn place.
Nope. We'll all be up there in the first few rows, except for when we're dancing.
Aside from actual spread
light
mechanics, which is only one in this entire fight, you should pretty much be next to next to everybody.
Yep. So our tanks, I will take Frida just with me, and so interrupters, just be aware that you're going to be following me as I have Frida. Neg, we swap on 2. Once the Castilian is down, it's pretty simple then because we'll just swap on 2. When we have Starvos, when we kill one of them, the other 2 get full health back, so there's no point in cleaving in this fight. The hardest phase is going to be when there's just 2 of them up, honestly, because there'll be a lot of mechanics that it's like you have to soak this and spread that. You'll have to. Oh, that's Castilian. Let me force that. Go to Baroness. The Baroness casts Prideful Eruption, which will deal damage to all players, and then we'll also have Waltz of Blood that's going to cause people to separate. Again, we get through that, we're good. The DPS check part of this, though, Dill is right. There is a DPS check, and that is that we have to kill the bosses, and we have to reduce their health by 50% fast enough that the stacking arena debuff doesn't kill us. So,
just one last thing with Dark Recital. When you meet up with your partner, just go back. Like, don't try and circle the boss or anything like that. Just go in one direction, walk together.
Yeah, so people can be out of your way and you're not running other people over.
yeah. And that's the other thing. If you see people with Dark Recital, move out of their way. Don't expect them to move for you. They're doing the mechanic. You need to move for them. Well, there's no real enrage timer or anything for that. So this is a pretty smooth fight, assuming that we can keep them down. At 50% health, we'll do the dance mechanic. You'll find your circle of light, do your facings. It's pretty straightforward. So Sailor, you're the only one that hasn't seen this. You'll run to a group of light, or maybe Goose hasn't either. You'll run to a circle of light. You'll be facing forward. There'll be a bunch of other servants. Oh, you did? Okay, perfect. You'll either run forward, back, left, or right. Do the mechanic right. You'll get a haste buff. Easy peasy. We saved Lust for the last phase, I think, is when we saved it. And so if we have to adjust that, we will, but that's that. Let's be the other group skipped Council of Blood, so let's be the group that gets it down, because that's going to be their hardest it's the hardest prog boss in here. So
let's get another AI buff, please.
Easy boss, exactly. All right, Payne, you'll take up on Starvos. I'll take up on Nicholas.
I'm Payne, huh?
It's not
Payne. Sorry. Can you tell? Let's listen. I've been tanking with a guy for.
Hold on. Is there a certain direction you want me to face him?
What I recommend is that you bring him kind of open to this. He doesn't have to be all the way over. Just bring him over to the empty area and face him so that when he charges through you, he's charging towards this wall that I'm looking at. So yeah, exactly.
So tank here-ish and have him where you are.
Yeah, exactly. And then he'll jump behind you, dash through you, and then you just have to kind of rotate around him and you're set. Or actually, no, because he dashes through you, he just runs back. So, All right.
Wait, did you want to mark? Because whenever we go to the middle, the mark where the melee to stand, like right here, with a square or something, instead of running through the boss. Remember we did, yeah, like that.
Perfect. All right. I'll get misdirect and tricks on me because we're killing Castilian first, and then we'll pull. Can I get an MD Hunter? Perfect. There we go.
You gonna need that.
X gonna give it to you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you invade my property in such dreadful attire?
Beware.
So there's an attendant that's going to be running in as an ad. Just DPS that down. Has to die. It makes the boss invulnerable.
Ranged,
So
you
it's a
gotta
hard
move in. You gotta move in closer.
All right, he's down.
Recital.
Whoever's on 2 needs to interrupt.
Beware.
Yep.
So Bane, you did not move, and we missed an interrupt also.
Interrupt 2 was him.
Someone interrupt 2 when it comes up.
All
Do you want me
right.
to res him?
Swap. Yes, please. You take Nicholas. I'll take Starvos, and you'll just want to take him back.
Interrupt
over
2,
there. Yep.
please.
Beware.
Never mind.
Krups, you put a. Or no. Let's wipe it up.
Wipe it up. And Bane, did you lagged out? You have the kick order up, right? You can see it. Got the anchor. Okay.
Beware.
I'm not trying to live.
I know. All right, go ahead and release. It's a nice, quick run.
But the run is so far.
I know, all right?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'll put up a feast.
Good job, Emo Mage.
Better than my last attempt. Block roads.
Can you believe all these dudes standing around while we like murder their council in front of their eyes?
They're not very loyal, you know.
I think that they just have sort of a macabre look on it.
They're like, what are they gonna do? Die again?
Where do they go?
Well, you could say they're stone faced about it.
Shut up.
Eat up, buff up. Let's go. We got 30 minutes.
Everybody else has killed 6, and we're only at 5. If we hustle, though, we can get to a Nerva and be good. I don't want to be the group that doesn't get to number 9 this week, for the love of God. Please get me MD and tricks.
Mark some bosses.
If you're going to miss your kick, call out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you invade my property in such dreadful attire?
Beware.
Attendant's coming out. Kill the attendant.
I'm gonna miss mine up probably. Yeah.
Kicked it.
Everyone find your partners.
Move out of their way.
Beware.
That's number 3. That was Ryu's kick.
You set me up with the. Okay.
Swap.
Beware.
Number 3.
Attendance here.
Attention!
Never mind.
Yeah, Ryu, you're 3rd on the kick order.
Get to your places. Follow the little dudes.
Prance forward. Shimmy right.
So Sailor Mo, you see how you got that debuff? You didn't find your lights, the square that was lit up, and that's what ended up killing you.
Attendant first.
Do you want me to get him?
Yes, please.
4,
Ryu, it's going to be your kick here.
1.
Partners.
4,
Kick, 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 kick.
2.
I kicked it for you.
Thank you.
Indulge.
Beware.
Ryu.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Two.
All right. Swapping.
Tending up.
Beware.
Recital on 5.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
Don't go away from each other. Go towards each other.
That was the third interrupt again.
I'm down.
Beware.
I need to.
Hey, real quick. Does everybody have chat bubbles enabled? Because you're not going to be able to see your partner's marker without it.
Yes.
What's going on with interrupts?
I need to set mine up. I didn't know that I had it.
Van, are you lagging or something, bud?
No, I got every interrupt for number 2. Positive.
You do have the interrupt order, weak aura, right?
Feast is
Yeah.
up.
Okay, cool. Ryu, do you have the interrupt order weak aura?
I do. I need to set it up.
Okay.
So,
What's the command to bring up the thing for the note?
so it's /ERT.
No. /WA for weak aura.
Yeah, but he said the note. That'd be ERT.
I would just set the interrupt order up in the weak aura itself.
I would too. You have the T27 anchor interrupter. Anchor interrupt order to nameplates. Weak aura.
Well, I guess I don't have that.
There's it's gonna be fastest if you just import it, versus me sending it to you. It's in the Holy Heroes channel. Let's see, it is up about.
It might be pinned.
It's on. It's not. Maybe it is pinned. No, it's not. It's at 12:08.
So anybody interrupting? Oh shit! Hold up. Okay, sorry. I was messing with my macros. Anybody interrupting? Just make a new macro /target Baroness, and then do your interrupt. That way, and put it on like a hotkey or something, where if you get called, all you do is hit your macro.
Yeah, this fight all comes down to if interrupts are good and the dancing. Once we got that down on the extra days last week, it fell right over. We have one free missed interrupt with revival for a mass dispel. So
Well, we have Savior too, right? Savior can mass dispel.
That's a cast and has a cooldown.
Yeah.
Ideally, if it does go out, you want to instantly dispel it, just so you don't have to waste the mana healing it and everything.
Are you getting the first one if it happens?
Yeah, always. And we do have 2 hunters and a DK with range and a mage with ranged fallback interrupts. If you get the recital and you got to run out, call it.
Okay, how do I activate this thing? 'Cause it's in the not loaded right now.
Yeah, it won't activate till the fight starts. But what you want to do is you want to go under custom options at the top, right? And then you want to, where it says reset after, you just want to set it to reset after 3. And then you'll know that every time that number 3 pops up, that's going to be you to kick. And then, if you can't kick, you just need to yell out, I can't kick for whatever reason.
Yeah, I got that. Like I said, I just didn't know that I was actually part of the interrupt order until like the start of that fight. So sorry.
Okay. I gotta eat. Let's get food buffs here. We got enough time. Let's make sure we get this done. We'll get AI out. Check your flasks, check your oils. Mine wore off. Don't know about y'all's. All right. So it's Mist, Indulge, and Ryu for our kicks. 1, 2, 3, just like that.
If you can't get it, call out, and Grumps will be the first fallback. If he can't get it, call out, and then do Sailor Moon. Or anyone at that point.
Yeah, anyone. I mean, honestly, a tank will probably have Frida at some point, and it's not hard for us to pick it up, but if I don't have to throw it into my order, I'd appreciate it, because then I have to...
I have a macro for it, just in case.
So, okay. Here we go.
20 minutes, boys. We got this.
End.
Just
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win.
Beware.
Attendant's coming in. That was 2 that was missed. That was a Bane. We need to make sure that's
didn't see it casting. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm at 2. Let's swap.
Beware.
Tenton out.
Attention! Set formation for the dance macabre.
Find your spot.
Shimmy right. Sashay left. Prance forward. Shimmy right.
Once you hit that 4th square, you're free to move right away, by the way.
Nonsense! You have disgraced this gathering long enough.
Attendant for
3,
Beware.
2, 1.
Everyone, find your partner.
Let me get my interrupt.
Yeah, I'll get it. I got it still. We're up to 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Let me know when you're at 2.
Will do.
His hurts a lot more.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap.
2.
Attendant coming in right from behind.
Beware.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
Beware.
All right, you take Frida. I'll take Starvos, so your buffs drop off. Now we can just kind of keep them semi-close to each other. We're killing Starvos next DPS, not Frida.
Beware.
And to the side of the boss.
Everyone, find your partners.
Find your people.
Beware.
I'm at 2. Let's swap. She doesn't have a stack. We just have to make sure we... Yep.
Beware.
All right, Waltz of Blood. Dodge the dancers.
Beware.
And
Spread.
spread.
Use personals.
Cookies if you got them.
Beware.
Are you at 2?
Yeah.
Alright,
Shit, I'm
swap.
actually 3. I didn't realize.
Yep, they start to hurt real fucking fast, so...
Interrupt on 3.
Beware.
Alright, I'm at 2.
Beware. Beware.
Everyone, find your partners.
I can't get mine.
Okay, I'll get it.
It was really far away.
I'll get it.
Beware.
Am I taking this route?
I'll pick up Starvos.
Everyone to the dance floor.
So it's going to be a wipe, but this is phase 2.
Beware.
That's just dodging the waltzes, because you'll get stunned. And spreading for Prideful Eruption. We keep the kicks up, and then we do those mechanics, and we're done. And that's it. That's the fight. The third phase is really those things plus a tank debuff. It's not very hard at all.
Dancing was really clean on that. Good job.
For you, that was my fault. I was too far away from you on that last one.
Make sure we stay moderately grouped up for this, so you don't have to run 6 miles to your partner.
Yeah, especially after we got to run away and do the dance. When you do get back, make sure you get tight.
Feast will be going down.
Thank you for those, by the way.
Mm-hmm. If you like having these, creepy crawler meat is nice. It helps out. Other than that, everything else is pretty easy to get.
Do you have an enchanter in here?
Drift.
Yep.
Do you have the eternal stats?
Yeah, but I need crystals for it.
Damn.
I might have one on me.
I can, if he doesn't have a crystal,
Yeah.
a crystal, I can give you sacred stats for now. Unless you have a crystal.
No, I just have some on me.
Till after raid. We got 15 minutes left. Let's try and get 6 down tonight. We're that close, literally. That was a very clean phase 1. We just can't lose anybody. And then once we get that down, we're set. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you invade my party in such dreadful attire?
Beware.
Attendant.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
Beware.
Back on track with interrupt.
Alright, get ready to swap. And swapping.
Beware.
Ready to dance?
Attendant.
Yep, we'll have an attendant right when we come back. Oh, no lock gate all the way to the back.
Awful.
It's all good.
I lost you back up. Holy.
I saved Death's Advance just for going back up. Plus, I'll have the gate going back up. I'll be fine. I didn't take that much damage. I only took 2 ticks. So.
This nonsense. You have disgraced this
Alright, make sure we get that attendant.
3, 2, 1. Four, 3,
Beware.
2, 1.
Yeah, if you can, try to position him just a little bit closer, just so that way our kickers don't have to run so far. Two? Alright, I'm gonna wait for my second.
Beware.
Taunting. Man, I hate how that timing gets broken on the dance.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Attendant.
Beware.
Alright, we'll swap now. So you can take Frida. Remember, we're killing Starvos next, DPS. Make sure you stack back up again. Be close to Starvos.
Beware.
You on a side?
Dark Recital, move out with your putty.
Oh my gosh.
Oofta.
It's my bad.
Might need to interrupt, maybe.
Beware. Beware.
Waltz. Dodge the waltz. We're gonna have waltz coming down.
Beware.
I need a swap here. I need a hard swap for sure.
Beware.
What?
Do you need me to kick? Do you need me to kick or not, Bane? Just call it out.
Beware.
I got it.
Okay. Are you at 2?
Beware.
You're at 3. Let's swap.
Oh shit.
Yep, I know you gotta be fast on them. Like they come.
They came really. The second and third came really fast. The first one was like slow between the first and second.
It's because he cast the
Sorry,
waltz.
I interrupted.
It's because he cast the waltz in there.
Beware.
All right, swap.
Beware.
So remember, he lunges whatever direction you're facing. You always want to face him out.
Everyone,
Gotcha.
your positions. It is time for the dance. Macabre.
Just don't get in the light.
Yeah. We'll
Oh
just wait.
shit! I didn't even realize.
Shimmy right.
Everybody watch Neg dance.
Sashay left.
Go, Neg, go.
Joe.
Shimmy right.
Let me out. Let me out. We got time for one more clean pull. What happened, Drist and Sailor? I saw we had Dark Recital went out. And
Somebody ran it into me. I don't know who it was.
It was probably me because I was trying to turn.
Yeah. Me and Drist were paired up and somebody just ran him down.
Okay, well, just remember, obviously, again, if you're paired up, you have priority for movement. So if you're not paired up, move out of their way.
Walk around space.
Feast coming up.
We'll get at this pool, guys. You got it.
Last pool of the night.
Dill, you beautiful son of a bitch, you read my mind. Alright, anything that anyone's not sure of before we do this poll?
Now instead of mid pool.
Drist?
Ooh, I lagged real bad right there. Whoa.
Alright. Well, just don't do that in the raid, in the fight. Okay? Thanks.
Good.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win.
Beware.
Attendant coming in from behind.
Everyone, find your partners.
3. Get 3.
Beware.
It was got. Drist, what happened?
We were paired up and we started running back. I don't know what happened. Did we get too, like, can you, if you get too close, does that kill you?
Nope, too far. Swap.
You're gonna get him up on this.
Beware.
You want me to get him up?
Yes. It's our last poll. Get him up. Attendant coming in. Attendant coming in. Attendant will be coming in right after the fight. Or the dance, I should say.
Sachet left. Boogie down.
Sailor Moon, you're still not in the right spot. Do you not see the giant pillar of light?
Sachet left.
Yeah, I went and I got it.
Well, you died, and that's why I'm asking, because if you were in it, you just have to sit there and wait until he moves.
Oh, that's my fault. I missed it.
4.
Hey, attendant.
Okay.
1.
Alright, I got it.
I'm kicking. Okay. Do you need anyone need a kick for him? Speak now.
Yeah, I got it. Oof, no.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
Call when you're at 2. All right, let's swap.
2.
Attendant coming in from the far right.
Beware.
Everyone, find your partners. Or die.
Who missed a kick?
Beware.
That was me. I must have been right on someone who got the thing. I thought that I had to move, so I started to move.
Okay, we'll wipe it. We're not going to go for another one. We're going to release. I recommend everybody refresh themselves. Watch the video for this. Watch the video for Dark Vein. Watch the video for Sludge Fist. Watch the video for Generals. We'll pick up here. It's going to be the same group. It's my understanding. We're picking up here, same group on Thursday. So come with your flasks, your armor kits, your health potions, oils, wheat stones, whatever you need. Make sure you have all your buffs. It is mandatory to have all your buffs, so not having them does put you on a loyal priority list going forward. So again, for those of you who have been, Appreciate that. Those of you who haven't, make sure you get that stuff done. Thank you, Driss, for the portal. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to myself. I'm going to volunteer Dill because I think he'll be happy to help you as well. We just want to make sure that everyone's on the same page going forward with this.
Yes, sir.
With that, thank you all. Still got 5 bosses done. That's an improvement over last Tuesday, and we had substantially less leg issues. So I appreciate y'all's time, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I'm going to take a quick tenor, and then I'm going to be back to run keys or something. So, anyways, until then, bye.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys dealing with my hotel internet tonight. Traveling for job stuff, so.
Later, all.